creative friends, welcome back to Robin Ann Creative, where we explore everything you need to bring your craft projects to life. In today's video, we're exposing the world of Hobby Lobby clearance paper packs. What are the three types? How can you use them? And why you should stock up on these budget-friendly paper gems. Let's get started. So what exactly are clearance paper packs? Well, these are discontinued single sheet papers that are bundled into packs and sold as clearance to make way for papers that will be coming soon or already available on the paper aisle. But don't let that fool you. They're still high quality and you can get a ton of value from them. Okay, so this is our 8.5 by 11 cardstock pack, clearance from Hobby Lobby. And we're gonna flip through and see what all's in here. We're starting out with two of this teal, orange, and brown version of Thankful. And that's the name of it. Then we have two sheets of this pebble texture, which is called Pebbles. And two sheets of fish. And that's called Small Fish on Blue. Then we have one sheet of this pink and two shades of pink, light pink and dark pink vellum. And that's called Pink Hearts Vellum. Then there are three sheets of this one called Snowflakes Vellum. It's very pretty. And two sheets of this floral vellum, and that is called Floral Clusters Vellum. And we're back to a Thanksgiving type theme with a gobble, gobble, gobble. And that's what it's called. We got one sheet of this. Oh, actually it's two. Two sheets of a pure silver metallic. It's opaque, it's not a vellum, it's just a metallic paper. That's going to give some interesting results with some paper projects. And this one is called Photo Ornaments. I think we also had this in a 12 by 12 version. Ooh, I really like this. The barnwood with the flowers. That is nice. You could almost use this entire piece of paper as a scrapbook page and just mount pictures or sayings inside of that. And that one's called Country Floral. We have two sheets of this one with more of a wedding / Valentine theme called Cream Gold Words. And there's two sheets of these colorful balloons called Party Balloons Multi. And then we have two sheets of this black texture. Kind of reminds me of a chalkboard that's been erased. I really like that effect. And that one is called Texture 2 Black. Then there's three sheets of this balloon vellum. I'm going to put the rest of them down so you can see kind of how transparent it is. That's going to make some great cards or invitations or party decorations. Oh, I just can't decide. Then we have 2 sheets of this gray wood, is what it's called. More barnwood. And 2 sheets of this heart vellum. That is so pretty. Now, if you lay it back down, you can see the cotton candy right through it. That's the effect that it gives you. So in order to see the hearts really well, you're going to need a solid color below that. So, and then these 2 are cotton candy. Yep, 2 called cotton candy. And then here's 2 sheets of some outlined hearts, and that's called black and white open hearts. Then there's 2 sheets of this vellum. It's not white, it's like transparent with red stripes going through it, and that's called candy cane stripe vellum. Then I have this one. Oh, this is so nice. Ugh. I'm going to have a hard time picking a project to use this on because I really like it. And sometimes I hoard paper because I am looking for just the perfect project to use with it. This one's called Gold Merry Christmas Vellum. And then there's 2 sheets of this. It's called Eloise Floral. And 2 sheets of this, which is called Pink Watercolor. And 2 sheets of red cardstock. That'll be nice to work with my Christmas projects or Valentine's. And then there's 3 sheets of this gold vellum. It's called gold metallic. So that can go Christmas or Valentine's as well. And that's the 50 in that pack. So in this pack we have 2 sheets of these candies called Photo Peppermint Candy. There are 5 sheets of this vellum with silver hearts on it. And that is called Swirl Hearts Vellum. Five sheets of this brown cardstock. 2 sheets of red cardstock. 2 sheets of candy canes called Photo Candy Canes. There are 11 sheets of this gold metallic. 2 sheets of these nutcrackers called Nutcrackers. Let's see how many sheets are of this. There's 9 sheets of this purple cardstock. Five sheets of this music style vellum called Black Sheet Music Vellum. Five sheets of this aqua colored cardstock. And 2 sheets of the vellum with the gold swirls. I don't know that you can really see the greatness of this vellum, but it's gorgeous. And that's gold ribbon vellum. If you were to purchase this exact pack not on sale, you would spend $37.50 or an average of 75 cents per sheet. At 40% off, it would cost you $22.50 or an average of 45 cents per sheet. But on clearance, those same 50 sheets would cost you $3.99 or just 8 cents per sheet. What a savings. Now this clearance pack is a 12 by 12 pack of 50 sheets for $5.99. And in this pack we have 2 of this print called dark watercolor. We have 1 of this called 4th of July bunting. There are 2 of the multi-stars. Ooh, that's nice. It's a shimmery surface blue cardstock. I like that. Wonder what I'll use that for. And this one is called Rainbow Confetti Stripe. Oh my goodness. Someone has a sugar addiction here. There's 3 sheets of this, and it is called Watercolor Candy. I can imagine putting that on maybe a Halloween scrapbook page. Or maybe some birthday decorations with a candy theme. There are 2 sheets of this, and that's red, white, and blue plaid. Oh, I love this one. This one is called Jesus Lives, and it has floral and crosses. Great for an Easter page spread. 2 sheets of this 4th of July plaid. Is that 2 or is that 3? That's 2. 2 of this red, white, and blue balloons, and that one is called 4th of July balloons. And there's 2 of the red, white, and blue wood texture, and that's patriotic wood grain. Here's some gnomes. Gnomes aren't really my thing, so, you know, maybe I'll use this on a card or perhaps swap it with someone for another print at a scrap get-together. And that one's called Christmas Gnomes. Then we have 1 of this called Christmas Dogs. And 1 of Dear Santa called Dear Santa. They're clever when they come up with these names. Here we have the Barnwood flag called Wooded Flag. I really like that one. You could even put this in a frame all by itself and do a piece of framed art for 4th of July or Veterans Day. And we have 2 of this small colorful trees. That's cute. Very whimsical. I don't think the lighting is giving you a good idea of the colors on this sheet, but that's the light we have to work with. Then we have 2 sheets of these Christmas ornaments, and that's called Real Ornaments. Then we have this Merry and Bright, very whimsical, and that's called Merry and Bright. Then there's 2 sheets of these nutcrackers in natural colors, and that's called Nutcrackers on Green. Oh, here's some more fun trees. Kind of reminds me of the Grinch tree without the neon green. That one's called Colorful Christmas Trees. And then we have 2 sheets. Yeah, 2 sheets of this red, white, and blue plaid. And that's exactly what it's called. Some colorful nutcrackers. There we go. Again, that's so funny. Then we have Santa and the Bears. Actually, Santa and Friends. Yeah, there is a bear in there. There's also a penguin. And that was called Santa and Friends. And I just flip this around because everything seems to be upside down. And we have our reindeers and Santas with sleighs. And that's called Christmas Pals Mix. Okay, now I really like this. There's 2 sheets of this, but I would have loved to have had the whole entire pack out of this paper. It is called Colorful Merry Words. Ooh, and even more colorful. We have another version of Christmas ornaments, this time with a snowflake. And that is called Real Colorful Ornaments. And last but not least, we have these cute little animals and Santas hanging out inside ornaments. And that one is called Playful Christmas. These same 50 12x12 sheets not on sale would cost you $37.50 or 75 cents per sheet. At 40% off, your total would be $18.25 or 36 cents per sheet. But on clearance, those same 50 sheets of 12x12 paper would cost you $5.99 or just 12 cents per sheet. Right, so this is our specialty pack. It contains 10 sheets of specialty papers for $5.99. And the first one we have is this beautiful green with gold shamrocks. And it is called Gold Clover on Green. Then we have this, which has a nice gold leaf running through it with purple and teal. And that's called Purple and Teal Geode. These papers originally sell for $1.99 a sheet. So at this clearance price, you're getting them for a whole lot cheaper. This one's called Mr. and Mrs. Foiled, and it's silver with a gray background. That's going to look great on some anniversary or wedding cards. This one is a holographic foil on a purple background, and it's called Map on Galaxy Foil. And here's a simple black with gold foil dots on the surface. And surprisingly, it's called Gold Polka on Black. Oh, go figure. And this one is in a separate piece of wrapping. It's called Gold Crinkle Foil. This one's a little bit bent up, but that's going to make some interesting projects because it has texture as well as shimmer. And here's another gold. This is golden white, kind of a brush stroke. And that one is called Gold Brush Texture. And that's a foil. This one has a glitter surface. I'm not sure if you can see it real well, but it's a barnwood, like a whitewash barnwood with a glitter surface. And it's called Whitewood Glitter Glam. And then this one is a white pearl with a flower pattern through the middle. And that one is called Pearl Floral. And then last we have this Mr. and Mrs. Same thing, it's like a pearl background with white print. That'll make some more nice cards. Mr. and Mrs. Pearl is what that one is called. Not on sale, specialty papers will run you $1.99 per sheet or $19.90 for 10 sheets. At 40% off, you would be paying $1.19 per sheet. But with the specialty clearance price, you are only paying 59 cents per sheet. That's 70% off. So let's talk about how you can use these paper packs. Create custom cards for birthdays, holidays, or thank you notes. Use for backgrounds, borders, and accents in scrapbooks. Cut shapes, letters, or designs for projects. Make banners, signs, or photo booth props for your next party. Create sturdy tags for gifts, clothing, or products. Make formal or casual event invitations. Design wall art, picture frames, or DIY clocks. Personalize and decorate durable bookmarks. Construct small gift boxes or unique envelopes. Create 3D paper sculptures or models. Use as a durable backing for collages and vision boards. Cut and stack layers to create depth in artwork. Line an envelope to add texture and elegance. Emboss to create dimensional, translucent designs. Create windows or cutouts in greeting cards or invites. Use as a light, delicate wrapping for gifts. Elegant translucent paper for weddings or special events. Write on vellum with ink for a classic refined look. Fold into intricate designs for art or decor. Layer and sew or glue to mimic quilting patterns. Cut your own strips of custom papers for your paper quilling projects. Use to cover boxes, furniture, or frames. Layer different patterns for visually interesting collages. Create decorative paper flowers using floral patterns. Frame interesting prints or combine with other elements to create custom wall art. Roll strips of printed paper to make beads for jewelry. There are so many more ideas on how to use these papers. Check out these and other free project sheets from Hobby Lobby, which will be linked in the description below, as well as a link to my Pinterest board and any of my video tutorials you can use for inspiration in using these great papers. So there you have it. Clearance paper packs are not only budget friendly, but they also open up a world of creative possibilities. Whether you're making cards, scrapbooks, or even DIY decor, there's a paper pack out there with your name on it. Let me know in the comments below which type of clearance pack you're most excited to try. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, hype to help my small channel if you are given the option, subscribe for more creative content, and hit that notification bell so you are the first to know when a new video is available. Thanks for watching. Now go create what's possible.